So welcome back to another thrilling scene for Nightfall in Amsterdam, where we are setting scene with the werewolf venue on the Zept of the Riddling Waters, where it is, God help us all, St. Patrick's Day. And as a result of it being St. Patrick's Day, there are many, many tells that there is at least one Fiona that lives in this particular household. Among those tells are things like an open box, a very small open box on the kitchen table that says green food dye. Because why the fuck not? It's what you do in America. Drink green beer. There may or may not also be a collection of now empty beer cans on the counter, on the table, on the coffee table. Why not? You know, these things just end up everywhere. And you know what? I'm not going to assume Eric's location, but for Runa's sake at least, when she does get a chance to come back around after whatever little bit of training or patrol she's doing, what she will find, at least when it comes to Grace herself, is that somehow, some way, Grace is on the roof. We don't ask how she got there. There's many possible answers, but she's on the goddamn roof. And she has a glass mug in her hand, one of the nice big ones, you know, so you can see what's in the cup, because it wouldn't be any fun if you couldn't see what was in the cup. Because what's the point of dyeing it green if no one sees it's fucking green? And so she has, at current, a half full glass mug of, well, green beverage that's probably alcoholic. And as Runa approaches her beautiful homestead, is belting out off-key Celtic woman with, you know, the little headphones in her ears, little earbuds, and yeah, we don't know how she got there. We don't know where the cans are going. At least one has toppled off the roof because, I mean, the dexterity goes down as the drunk goes up. But she's up there, goddammit.
And Rima takes in the side of this a sound of Grace belting Celtic woman off key. And comes to the realization of what day it is. And there's oh jeez. Okay, I guess we're doing this. And she'll just kind of make her way closer to the house and get Grace's attention and ask, Grace, why are you on the roof?
I feel like the important question here is, why aren't you on the roof? The acoustics are amazing. That doesn't make any sense, but that's okay. She's convinced it's true. She's smiling. That's good.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Runa's gonna make her climb her way up onto the roof.
Dare I ask how Runa is trying to get onto the roof?
I imagine she'd look for some obvious way Grace got up there herself, like ladder or a stack of barrels or some crates or boxes, and absent any of those, she will attempt to shimmy up the drain pipe.
There is no evident easy way up. Grace was probably a Tigger because she's a cheating whore. So she's just kind of amusedly watching and still singing and actually clapping to applaud her and cheer her on and sloshing green beer on her jeans.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that's what, 5? And because it's a drain pipe, I'm gonna say this is gonna be at least a difficulty 7.
I would think so. Thankfully, I don't think it's a very high roof. I don't think we're talking like 2-story house here, so you're good. Like,
Well, I got 2 successes on that roll. So,
Nice.
yeah, it takes her a bit. She's not graceful and definitely not a Tigger. She manages to haul herself up on the roof with grace, just kind of she gets her arms up there first, then a leg, and just kind of full rolls over onto the roof, lays on her back for a minute, panting. You
Oh,
bounced up here, didn't you? Like
you
a
did bring
drunken
a
Tigger.
glass. How are you gonna drink the green beer if you don't have a glass? She starts pulling herself up. It is the most amazing, precarious wobble as she pulls herself up and leans over the chimney and yells down at Eric! Eric Runa doesn't have a glass!
So you'll like overhear over the cacophony of fucking Grace's music. You'll hear. So I was telling him, and then I punched him in the what? You hear the call, the big booming.
Eric!
He walks out, sits down, stares at you two. Pretty much, this gif happens in real time. Just, hey. What are you two doing on the roof?
Eric, she doesn't have a glass. She's gotta have a glass.
Okay. Holds his finger up, takes a belch, and then stands up dramatically. Walks inside, walks into the door, pushes it open, and you hear, Helga, I am in need of glasses. Not the spectacle kind, but the drinking kind. Where are they? Then eventually comes back out, thank you, Helga. Walks into the door again. Walks back out. His fucking glass that was already on the table is full. He pours his new glass into the glass and just looks at it proudly, like, ha ha. And then turns and looks at Runa. Just does the big, again, this gif happens in real time again. And I need this rolls room.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Grace is now singing Tirnanog. Something about Tirnanog. Not all of it's intelligible, not even because it's not all in English, but mostly because she is drunk.
The glass, it's the fail, not a botch. The glass sails over Runa's head, like, woo!
You missed!
Oh,
Eric!
Jesus.
You missed!
Hang on, I'll even do the zoom in of the fit look he gives you, girl.
At this point, Runa will just, like, flatten out down on the edge of the roof, hold her hand up. She'll just say, maybe just hand it up to me, Eric.
Leans back down in the chair. Oh, maybe I could just hand it up to you. No, I am comfortable, and I have beer.
So, do you still have your dye, Eric? It's gotta be green.
Takes a sip of the green, rubs onto his beard so he looks like he has a green mustache.
She just starts giggling wildly. Thankfully, at this point, she's slumped half against the chimney, so she's not going anywhere. I should have painted your beard green.
No, my beard is sexy.
But it'd be even sexier if it was green.
No, just gives it like,
It's St. Patrick's Day, Eric.
We could put little Clover in his braid.
We could put little Clover in his braid. Eric, we need clovers.
Well, get them.
I'm gonna.
Well, good. I do not know what you need from me. Oh God. Ooh.
There's an oh shit moment where Grace realizes what's likely about to happen.
Grace realizes so much.
Runa realizes what's about to happen.
I mean, if you're thinking hilarity, you're right. As I prep up this fucking roll.
Oh boy.
Because I'm pretty sure you lose an athletics die or a dex die when you're drunk. I do not use the Discord commands in rolls.
No, that does not work.
See what kind of... Oh dear God, even with a higher diff. So what happens is Grace is now burdened with glorious purpose. And so she's like, oh, I gotta get Clovers? Here, hold this! Shoves her fucking drink at Runa, still clinging to the chimney to stay steady. And she crouches. And she jumps. And it's not a graceful landing. Her name is not apt right now. It is a tumbling head over heel, but she seems okay. A little bemused when she hits the ground and finally comes back up sitting, like, oh, I'm alive. Looks around like, oh.
This is the moment where Runa realizes she is entirely too sober for these two. And also, she now has a glass. So what's left in that glass is just going to get drunk very quickly.
Oh, where are the Clovers? Rona, where are the Clovers?
Look in the grass.
Oh. She just, like, looks immediately down from where she's sitting.
You see Eric as he's lying there in the chair, like Olga comes over, shakes him much like this, and she passes him another drink, and he has that like, I am fine. Fine.
For some reason or another, perhaps it's on the playlist, Grace is now singing True Colors off key, loudly, as she's poking through the grass looking for Clover.
That's perfect.
Here you go. You could share the fucking experience. Oh my God. Here you go.
This music is terrible. Eric can just fold his arms, taking a sip of his drink.
The beautiful irony. It sounds great in her ears, thankfully. Whatever's in her ears is probably quite loud, which explains why she keeps shouting. She can't hear that she's off key. Ah, bliss.
So, how is everybody been doing?
Oh, well enough. Didn't sleep that great last night, though.
I'm not surprised. She has woken me earlier in the morning, and she said we needed to drink.
She didn't. She flopped all around. I couldn't sleep at all.
Mind you, she cheated, and then I was not talking about Runa. I was talking about you.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of blinks up, pulls out one of earbuds. What?
Nothing. You have been cheating. You have been sleeping and then waking up to drink again. That is cheating.
It's only cheating.
That is cheating. I have decreed.
Oh no, it's only
of this.
It's only cheating if I sleep in a different shape.
Cheating. It is
no,
cheating.
That's just called a power nap.
Cheating. Runa will agree. It is cheating.
It's not my fault if you don't know how to power nap, Eric.
Runa will agree with me. It is cheating. Just gives a stage on, like, yes, I expect Runa to agree with me.
Runa, up on the roof, realizes her glass is empty. She dangles it down for Eric and says, "Hey, Eric, you think Helga can hand me up another glass?"
Do an alertness check.
God.
For Runa's sake, too. Well, actually, Eric might know it's up there or not. But Runa, do an alertness check at least.
Yeah, I see it. Well, one time.
Oh boy. Yes, there is a fire truck, Weston. Let's see. I have dice for this.
You do.
Yes. Yes, it's cool outside. Okay. Well, I got
Oh, you got
I
a
got
9?
I got a success.
I mean, that's all it takes. There is a no shit like case of canned beer up there. I mean, where the green dye is anyone's guess. You might have to fish around for that, but there is. She's brought a pack of beer up there so she could refill her mug without coming down.
Oh, and Runa sees the beer now,
It's
and
tucked up by the chimney.
She'll refill the glass.
As she refills it, she sees the initial look, and they make eye contact, and then that happens. The smile. Hey. She just sees it as like, hey. I see you.
I mean, Eric, you could power nap too, and then it wouldn't be cheating.
No,
Yeah.
I do not power nap.
Well,
I am.
see, that sounds like a personal problem.
I am the lord of the drink. And
The lord of the drink.
You
Come
heard me.
Come here,
Stands
Lord.
up,
I got
sits
clovers.
back, falls back down.
No, stay there. Stay there. I'm coming. Fucking starts pulling herself up with a fistful of like fucking like just, clover yanked out of the ground. She starts kind of swaying over. I don't know if you could call it menacing when she's staggering. Especially not when she's smiling like that. She's so pleased with herself.
Just looks at Grace as she's trying to swing 1 step forward, 2 step back. He just goes, smiles and goes, hey, and gets up and walks and watches her flop onto the ground.
Eric, no, come back.
What?
Where are you going?
I am getting more alcohol.
That is. That's all right. She's bringing the alcohol to you, Eric. No, sit down.
Flop's fine.
The big smile. The big drunk smile. Oh, let's find the. There you go. Big drunk smile.
We get to listen to my music if you're doing this. Walks over, like reaches over and pushes the button on the fucking speakers.
What?
Mm-hmm. It is happening.
What's happening?
We are listening to my music now.
Is it St. Patty's Day music?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I clicked the link. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Eric, that is not St. Patty's Day music.
It is perfectly St. Patty's Day music. A bunch of drunk Vienna. This is what you. Just, I am not listening. It just proceeds to, take a hefty drain of his drink.
No, Eric, this is the wrong music.
You actually will see him like do the like imitation of Axl Rose's voice, so you hear that. Welcome to the, you know what I mean?
Fine. She comes over and begins like off of the wad of them in her hand, starts plucking out clovers and trying to like poke them into his beard.
Slapping her hand away. Stop that.
No.
Stop that. What is my brain? My beard. It hurts when you do that.
Oh. It hurts.
Yes.
You like the big eyeballs.
You're poking me with your nails.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good.
Like pats the beard, like stroke. There you go. It's fine now, essentially. Sorry.
Hmm.
Starts
Gives a-
poking them into his hair.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to mind. You can tell he's used to having people have to braid his big hair, so like you can tell he's just used to having to sit there.
Runa, look! Isn't he fucking dashing?
Yes! Wait! I can't see.
Well, just lean over. It's fine.
Runa will crawl back and lean over the edge of the roof. Oh, yeah! Very dashing.
Grace, I need you to move your head.
What?
Reaches over and picks up one of the bottle caps.
Blinks.
Move your head.
She just kind of sways at a random guess in one direction.
He like curls the bottle cap so it like donks Runa with one success right in the forehead.
Ah!
What
What was that for?
Wait, hang on, I got the right picture.
Runa rubs her forehead.
I got her. He just starts chuckling more intensely then.
And at this point, Runa's head will disappear from sight.
Oh, where'd she go? Runa! Runa, he didn't mean to come back.
And you'll see a hand appear back over the side of the roof and just drop an empty beer can
Oh. Oh, that's one of my beer cans.
aiming for Eric.
Oh god. Let's see this roll then.
All right, yeah.
I'd laugh if she smacked Grace in the back of the head.
She got one success.
We had donks him.
Grace just starts cackling. Wasn't me.
Uh, uh,
There's a moment where Runa's head peeks over the edge of the roof, and you can see her stick her tongue out. Then she ducks back over the edge of the roof quickly because she knows what's coming next.
Wait a minute. Where's my drink?
she
Kind of
is stealing
pauses.
it. No, she's not stealing it. I do not know.
I had one. I know I had one.
You drank it.
Did I drink it?
Yes, you did.
Where's my glass? Starts
You-
just kind of looking around like with the big, like, what? Eyeballs.
You drank it. You
I
drank
the
it quite.
glass.
Yeah, you drank the glass.
The whole glass.
It happens. You were
I
quite. We need to talk about you drinking glasses. It's quite unhealthy.
Oh, that does sound unhealthy.
It is.
Oh, wait, where's... I need... Wait, oh. Wait a minute. Oh no, Eric, oh no, I left my beer up on the roof.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
Nope.
Where's my beer?
It is. You drank it all.
All of
So-
it?
That is why you were drunk.
All of it?
From up on the roof, you can hear a as Runa pops open another can.
There's more beer, Eric. I can sense it.
Well, that is just your mind anticipating the sense.
Oh. Okay. And she kind of shrugs and starts, like, staggering towards the fucking, like, towards the door. Like she has a plan.
As you know, she waddles away. That's the smile Eric does. Like, I lied. Do you know what I mean? As he takes it.
What liquor does he keep in the house?
Oh, I mean, for Paddy's Day, they stocked up on everything. There's no shortage of liquor in that house at the minute, so nobody's gonna mind because they stocked the fuck up essentially.
Oh, Eric, smart bastard. Because Grace is broke and she was just going to drink yours.
It is to the right, Grace. You will find it in.
Okay, they're right. All right, you
Yeah.
hold up your hands, and one of them makes the L, and that's the left, and the other one's which one's the L?
Picks up the empty can. Now, if I just aim.
She's like from inside, like door hung open behind her.
Oh yeah, he aims. With precise, he gets 3 successes. The beer can hits the back of your head like BAM!
Oh, who's that? She whips around, stumbles over, hits a wall, like oh, 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 you fucking.
It is
Oh,
funny
gotcha.
because you are tiny.
What? I'm not. I'll show you, Tiny.
You went the wrong direction. I had to steer you.
That's not steering. That was the back of my head.
It would force you to turn, but you did not turn. Instead, you fell, which was more amusing for me.
And I'm gonna show you, Tiny.
Well, no, please do. It gives the grin.
She finally finds the fucking, like, let's face it, it's not even the liquor cabinet. It's all probably out down on the counter because Helga is not stupid. And there's so many drunkaroo. She stacks just the first bottle she can reach. Comes out with a giant fuck off, like, handled bottle of vodka. Pointing. Swaying slightly so her shoulder dunks into the door frame. Still pointing. I'll show you, Tiny. I can outdrink you any day.
You're not doing a very good job of it now.
I'm already out drinking you. I started before you. Mister, I've got to get a shower before I start drinking.
That's because I had to smell nice.
You know, some of us just smell fucking pleasant.
He doesn't say anything out of respect for the lady, and he does not want to hurt her feelings, but he just doesn't say anything. He just doesn't answer that. Because that would be rude. And Eric is not a rude man.
Shower before take a nap.
You do look good. Just gives a nod.
Chirps right back up like, no. Teary smile. Still idly rubbing the back of her head. Like, in fact, picks up the hand over the back of her head, realizes the bottle's there, and like, oh. Starts waddling back out, swaying, swaggering.
If there
there's
were,
over in your hair.
You put them there, yes.
I like it.
Good.
A big drunk smile.
Just rubs his beard like, oh boy.
Where's Runa?
She
And
is.
Jenny?
I do not know where the Shuttle Lord is. Last I saw her, she was waddling into the Umbra.
Oh. Tiny people don't waddle. That is not.
You waddle.
It's not waddling. Penguins waddle, Eric. That's not flattering.
It's adorable.
It's not waddling.
It is adorable. I think. Anyway.
I am adorable, but I don't waddle.
No, you strut.
Yes, strut. Picks her head up.
You
like,
strut.
nobly picks her nose up like, yes.
You strut waddle.
What?
It's like an advanced form of waddling. The classy version.
Where's Runa? Didn't we see Runa? Runa!
He is on the roof.
Runa, why are you on the roof?
She'll peek her head over the edge. I came up here after you. But,
am I supposed to be on the roof?
I would not advise it.
No, I can't get down. I don't think. Not the way I got up here, anyway.
It's fine. Eric will catch you.
What?
Yeah, look at him. He's fine. Still big and strong. He'll catch you.
I mean, he is right there.
Stands up, drains his goblet, opens his arm like, come to daddy. You know what I mean? That type of waddle. I will roll the fucking dex analytics to catch your ass.
There's a moment of where Runa's leaning over the edge of the roof. She's got her hands on the edge. She just kind of tries to discern where she needs to aim for Eric to catch her, but realizes, well, she can't really get a good sense of that right now. It's hard to tell from the angle she's looking at. So she'll just kind of hang on to the edge of the roof and turn around and start to lower herself down and then let go.
With one success, he barely catches you in time, but doof, it's like, whoa.
Oh, you did catch me.
Yeah, you're like looking up at him, he's like, indeed.
I was
Told
worried
you
for a
he'd catch
second.
ya.
Wow.
I thought about letting you drop, but that would be mean. I am not mean.
That would be super mean.
I have just said I am not mean.
You better not be mean.
Why do you
Pointy
assume
finger.
gently sits down her like, there you go. So it's very, it's like absolutely adorable. He's like, there, you stay there.
Eric, you're so dashing.
He's super dashing.
The confused look at the both of you. That yeah. It's back down. I am.
Clover growing in your beard? Saving
no,
girls
it's in
from
his
falling off
hair.
roofs?
I suppose I am. Yes.
Is it in his hair?
It's very noble. Yeah, is in his hair. Is it on
Oh.
his beard?
Yeah, I see it now. And she'll kind of like reach up and like just like pat. Yeah,
Boink, boink.
yeah, it's in his hair. You're right.
Fucking Grace is like patting her pockets down with one hand, like swaying against the side of Eric's chair, patting, finds the little wooden shamrock and like just tucks it in her lips, keeps patting, finally pulls out a little like half-empty bottle of green dye. Proceeds the very delicate process of open vodka, open dye. Pour just a little bit of pour half a bottle of green dye into the vodka. That seems fine. That seems fine, right? It's very green. Like picks up the bottle, the little green bottle of dye is like plunked into the the neck of the big bottle. Like, that seems fine. It's kind of dark though.
Is it?
Drops the little wooden shamrock because she opened her mouth to talk. Oh no! Starts leaning over shakily. Pick it back up. You can see that she is not calculating certain things. Like she's holding the bottle by the handle, and if she keeps bending, holding it the way she is and not correcting, she's just gonna start pouring vodka on the ground.
Wait.
What? Who?
You
What?
spill.
Oh, kids. Okay, first I put down just delicately puts the giant fucking handled bottle of vodka on the grass. Like, there you go. There, very delicate. There you go. And then leans over to get the little wooden shamrock.
I'm pretty sure grass doesn't get drunk if you give it alcohol.
No, I don't think so. It might. Maybe if it's awakened grass. Oh. Ooh, I like this song. Like after a moment's pause, as she pops back up with the shamrock in her hand and the vodka's still on the ground. Still has her earbuds in.
Well, good. I'm glad you like it, because I am the hot stepper. As he takes a drink.
What?
The other music that's better than yours gives us grin.
What? Like pulls the earbuds out. Ooh. Starts like bobbing, like ooh. This little bobble up and down.
I wonder, do the Sept actually do parties?
Well, they gotta do parties.
I mean, probably.
And if you ignore it for more than a second, you look back and Grace is like one step from straight up headbanging. Like the hair's kind of swaying back and forth as she bobbles around a hot stepper.
Oh, it would be nice. It would be not. I have not been to a party for a while.
What? Why?
I was busy traveling here.
You should go to a party.
I
We should
probably
throw
will,
a party.
Is this a party?
technically.
This is totally a party.
We got music, we got beer, we got kinfolk. Why is nobody dancing?
Sort of dancing. Finally stops head bobbing to like think about this.
I am. Yes, I do not need to dance yet.
Yet?
Nope,
Why
Not yet.
not?
because I'm not drunk enough.
So the
Oh.
secret to getting you to dance is getting you drunk enough.
Well, why do you think I am drinking?
Let's see how bad this is. It's really bad. Oh, it's not that bad. 0 successes, not -1. But it's bad.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, fucking Grace is just kind of jigging. It's like mom dance. It's straight up drunk girl dancing, let's face it. To hot stepper, because this is beautiful.
Runa will join in too.
I just chills there, like, hey, yeah, they're dancing.
Eric, you can't just watch, you gotta dance.
Oh,
It's weird.
Oh boy. Oh, well, it's not a botch. But yeah, there is some epic drunk girl dancing happening.
All right, I gotta make 2 rolls first, so stamina first.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's even better. It's on the bot, so we're still alive. So he proceeds to pick up like the vodka bottle that Grace was jigging around with, knocks it all the way back, like boom,
Oh god.
takes it like a
Turns out she does not get that 90 proof bullshit. Or 80 proof bullshit.
shaking, walks over to the speaker, scrolls down. You can see him actually putting on Olga's playlist, or he pokes the thing about 50 different times.
Give me the new song.
And first of all, the shirt comes off. It comes off.
Ooh!
And I mean, the braid falls down. You can see he does actually have tattoos on him. The fucking big, weird runic markings. And song goes in here. Roll goes in here. Well, holy shit! Look at that roll with no performance. Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
So what will happen is you ever see? I'm sure you guys have seen the Magic Mike stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what happens. Essentially. That's basically what happens. The gyrating, as he's spinning around, like then the buried fly around the place. You know what? I'll even kick my fucking pure breed into it because Eric's an idiot. Aaron pure breed with noble heritage. That's a -5. Oh. So that's 2 successes as well to add on to that performance. The kinfolk glare at him. You guys glare at him. It's pretty much it's an attractive dance, really. You know what I mean? All to Gwen Stefani.
Grace just grabs a hold of the chair he was sitting on earlier, like, ooh. Blink, blink.
Runa's watching, like, whoa.
Slowly lean over. We should make him dance more often.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Even gets the drink. Here we go. Even gets one of the drinks, like walks in, gets the drink of milk, and there it is, Katie. That exact everything from that.
What is this?
Oh, no.
I'm scared. Oh no, what is happening? What? Oh god!
Oh, my.
Yeah.
This is... Ah, yeah.
There you go. That is like more or less what happens, really.
The question is, what is he pouring on himself? Because this
Beer,
is
water.
beer. By the time he even gets to a point where he notices Grace just got the big old bug eyes, like, oh.
Just looks over. What? Isn't that how you all like to dance?
Mm-hmm. Rapid nodding. So rapid. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Runa just grabs a can of beer and takes a long, healthy sip from it to hide her face.
Oh. Yeah, just like that. That's our favorite way to dance.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Didn't know you were such a good dancer.
No. You should just, you could keep going. Takes a swig out of the fucking vodka bottle, like, whoo.
Olga said I was a good dancer.
I mean, you are.
She's not wrong. You should have. You just keep going. Don't let us stop you.
Yeah.
Even though I know someone else dances as one of my other characters, but fuck it, he would.
I'll just
No, one of you is dancing with me. This is how this works. That's what I was told they do in the nightclubs.
What?
What? Oh, what?
Starts, like, literally holds over the hand, like, one in a fist and one held out, like, we're gonna rock, paper, scissors for this shit.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Let's just do like a 1d10, highest wins.
Performance. And you know what? I'm going to add my pure beat onto this because fuck you.
Oops.
Jesus.
There's a very quick little rock, paper, scissors. And Grace, like, just reaches out and dunks on top of her little scissors fingers with the little fist hand, like, all right, fuck it. And, like, whips around.
Should I hold your beer?
Oh, yeah, you should hold my beer. Hands her a giant bottle of vodka. Bright, like, deep green vodka. Like, here you go. Dunk.
It's just got holding the bottle with both hands and slowly goes to take a sip.
Hilariously, I imagine after drinking out of that, like anyone who's drunk out of that bottle has to have a green tongue. There's way too much dye in there.
Oh yeah.
And what are you rolling?
I was gonna roll.
Performance plus pure breed?
Yeah, smacks into the fucking window like. Why are you? I failed, so like I have to look hilarious doing it. So yeah, I walk into the closed door again. I forget that it's closed. This
Fuck is-
door, This door, I'm going to break.
Yeah, probably. With pecs like that? Sage nod.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Another sip of the vodka.
What? Just
Nothing?
gives a frown. Like, huh? What?
Oh, just the door's probably
Oh,
not
Jesus.
as strong as you are. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely not as strong as you.
There you go, Grace. Whatever the
Oh,
fuck
Jesus. I mean, you're the one who set the pace on this, so the way she's dancing is your fault. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes at Div 7.
Mm-hmm.
This is not her performance specialty. So yeah, Eric was awful. She is just as bad, if not a touch worse.
Let me just get the right fucking music if this is what I think.
Yeah, please do.
There you go.
You started this. Look what you've done.
There you go, Katie.
Where does the music start? There we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, at this point, her earbuds are like just hanging out of her pocket, kind of trailing beside her leg because she's forgotten about them entirely. And yeah, no, with that music going, yeah. Turns out that even though she couldn't walk a minute ago, once she get her set on dancing, she could get low.
Eric eventually stops because it's like, Actually, would he? I failed, so let's roll willpower.
Grace will put her fingers in her mouth and whistle.
No, he doesn't. No, he keeps going. Jesus, fuck. He's drunk. Like he's off his head. Like I failed, so I roll willpower to see what he have the awareness. Fail. Runa's watching. She's like, "Oh," do you know what I mean?
Oh my. Wow. This is whoa.
Hold on, let's see what I got here for this. I don't think I have any pictures that are that awful. No, it's just happy drunk Grace, and it turns out that when she really sets her mind to it, you got the Fiona going. This is what you've done.
All right, time for one more roll of that performance thing before Runa Philodox runs in, going, "No!" Do you know what I mean? So Dex performance plus my pure breed. Add this, and I'm gonna drop a willpower on it because this roll room. Oh Jesus! 4 successes, right? So Grace, as Noga Diggity kicks in, he does the slow club dancing. As you get spun around, you hit into the pecs, you bounce back, he spins you around again. For some reason, it works as the proper club dancing. Like 4 successes wise, man. Like you would think Eric is used to dancing with this, like with girls in a nightclub. For both of you to think, you know what I mean?
Well, on the bright side, his rage score doesn't bother her in the least. So all she cares about is that he's got a boombox outside cranked as high as it can go, and a lot of alcohol in her veins right now. A lot.
And Runa's watching this. There's a look on her face. There's a
This got competitive in a bad way really fast.
yep.
And Bruno's like, "Where's the
She's-
line? Where's the line?"
She's making this face.
It's so funny.
and so she's gonna get up. She's gonna put it. Grace, look,
What?
puppy.
Puppy, what?
Yeah, over there, hiding behind those boxes.
See if she goes for it.
Runa's going to turn around to Eric and just poke a finger on his chest.
Oh,
Leave room for Gaia.
what? He like I cannot, does the thing as he flips the braid out of his hair, like poof. Whispers. What?
Leave room for Gaia, Eric.
Why would I leave room for Gaia? I haven't been doing anything.
Did you not just see how you were dancing with Grace?
Is that not how you girls dance in leans in the club? You know what I mean?
Not with Guru.
I thought that's how you dance in. And he leans in again, so it's like you can smell the meat off him. The club.
Not with regular boys, Eric.
Grace comes staggering
Not
back.
other
She's found the
Guru.
vodka. She didn't. I didn't find a puppy, but I found the vodka.
Oh, good. I think Eric needs another drink.
Oh, do you? Just holds out full arm length, like thunk the vodka bottle. Here you go.
Aye, more booze would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open.
You know what? Come on, Grace. Let's leave him with the vodka. I'm gonna go find some more of that green shit.
Oh God, Eric with the vodka. Oh no.
Where am I going?
Oh, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna go find some more green shit and stuff to put green shit in.
Oh, there's another bottle in the kitchen.
Oh, well, then.
So Runa
Kitchen.
sees it. That vodka bottle is gone. I pass enough so I won't pass out. With one success, that vodka bottle is gone. Just bam.
That is a really big bottle of vodka, sir. Is he
I
really
rolled-
chugging the whole thing?
Yep, I rolled. I rolled for it. I put a dip
God.
8. I got one success. Barely does it. And barely keeps it down. But they'll see him knock it all back. That's at the
Oh my God, Eric!
Oh,
That's at the
What?
kind of that frat boy like like the muscle
he
tense and
can
everything.
drink.
I can't believe you just did that.
I can.
Just keep it cracking in the knuckles. I used to drink with the kinfolk. Just because I did not go to the nightclubs does not mean I learned how to not drink.
He's gonna learn how to not drink.
Falls into like the chair like you know what I mean?
Hey, okay, and so you're not making it. Just Eric, what is going on here? I'm watching you, Eric.
What are you watching?
What are
Jeez,
you
I went really, I went really Irish there. What are you watching before?
That is an unsafe amount of alcohol to drink in whatever you just did.
That was fucking baller. Points.
That's how you end up passed out drunk on the floor with someone putting you in a bathtub to take your kidneys.
Oh, she
That
thinks they'd be
seems
making
very-
a fucking mistake if they try to take his kidney.
that seems like a bit of a mistake. Ugh.
That's a good way to end up splattered across the walls like beef stroganoff.
Ooh, do we have beef
That's
stroganoff?
how you get reduced to chunky bite-sized kibbles.
Yeah, stroganoff sounds really good.
Stroganoff does sound really good.
I
Ham
need
noodle?
belches like. She sounds like he's like making the skirt of the earth. I need more
Where's-
boots.
Oh, you do need more boots? Hold on, I left beer on the roof. I left it on the roof. That's
I
right.
will get it.
You'll
Starts
get it?
walking over.
Wait,
Oh,
but there's more inside.
I will
The
get
green
it.
stuff. Eric!
No, it's fine. He's getting it. Pats her on the shoulder like, no, it's
Again,
fine.
I
It's
keep putting
totally
these things
fine.
I keep putting these things at difficulty 8 and he gets 2 successes.
Oh.
How
Oh.
the...
Because the
Did
pull
you
up.
see the fucking... Like, leans over. Did you see the fucking muscles in his back, though?
Yeah, is
Holy shit.
he really drunk?
Uh-huh. Oh, he's super drunk. Oh. Look at that.
Stands at the top of the fucking thing. I have found. Looks around. The beer.
Just starts cheering.
And I am a golden god. Stretches his hands.
Continues cheering. Completely not put off by this.
Runa's just impressed.
Puts the beer down his pants. Like, yeah. And now I have to get down. Looks around. You're all confused. You know what I mean?
No, it's fine. Gravity does half the work.
Oh god. Yeah, nope. She's drunk. This is happening.
Runa, I will need you to catch me.
Don't worry, Eric, I'll catch you. And she holds her arms out for him to jump into.
You better roll some strength athletics. Holy shit.
Look at that jump, Katie. Look at that jump.
Hold on,
2 successes.
I mean, I'd say take some difficulty off of your strength to catch him.
Yeah.
Holy
jump.
shit.
That was the most athletic jump. You know what I mean? Probably terrifies Runa. Just
Take some diff off of your... Like, I imagine your diff would have gone up because you're drunk, but...
Yeah, we'll just...
But just put it back to 6?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the thing.
I believe in you.
Oh,
Okay, at least you got some successes. I was scared.
So
His aim is perfect.
So Runa's standing there with her arms stretched out, and Eric's aim is perfect, but Runa's is not. She steps into it and catches Eric with her body and not her arms.
Yeah.
And down she goes.
Yeah. Ha ha! Perfect. Stand over. Yeah.
I caught you.
Got him.
Caught you. I caught you. Ow! Why am I on the ground? What happened?
It's because you haven't had enough to drink.
Clearly.
Just look up and there's this gigantic friend where you're just looking down at you. Hello, tiny woman. You know, he picks you up. You know what I mean?
Oh, hi, Eric. Oh, thank you.
Grace is just clapping.
Sets her back down like, hey. Sets her back down like, there you go.
Did you see that, Eric? The ground just jumped up and bit me.
Yes, that is yes.
Did.
Gravity.
Oh,
Gravity tends to do that.
it was great.
Gravity does that. Huh.
Gravity's a bitch.
Gravity is a bitch. Gravity needs some drinks. Gravity would be less
does
bitchy
have a
after a few drinks.
Gravity needs to loosen the fuck up.
I think I'd like another mead.
Of course. Go and get one.
Runa will wander back in the house and start looking for mead, and it occurs to her she doesn't really know what mead looks like. But she finds the bottle of the green stuff and something that looks like it might be mead. And
A
mixes
bottle
the
of just
two.
like green dye. Please tell me she dumped the entire bottle in there so it's like black.
Oh, she's just like dumping the mead and the green dye in the bottle, just like, hey, I don't know how much of either one of these to put in, but oh well, nope, the glass is full now.
Just looks over at Grace with a big like, hey. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And she comes out with the mead, just walking very, very slowly, like, oh, no. Stay in the glass. And she'll stop and stand in the doorway and take a big sip. Like, okay, that's better. Now we
Eric
just
sets himself back down on his chair.
walk
Here's the question.
to
You
the
said he shoved
chair.
the beer in his pants. Did he just shove
Mhm.
cans in all his pockets?
Yep.
She just fishes into one of his pockets with no fucking aplomb at all. Just like, ooh, beer.
He sits down, takes one out of his thing, taps it 3 times, clicks, doesn't fizz over, and he just looks at like victorious. You know what I mean? That laugh there, like, ha ha ha. I'm the shit.
Yeah, no, Grace just unapologetically goes into one of his pockets for a fucking beer.
I mean, it's not hard. You know what I mean? It's like they're
Yeah.
like sticking right out of the
Yoink.
ends of the beans. You know what I mean?
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sees him do the thing and repeats the drunken like tappity tap tap on the top of the can before she pops it open.
He just slaps his knee. You can sit there if you want.
Oh,
Just taking a drink.
plunk. Looks over at Runa. Look, I saved you a seat. Points at his other knee.
Oh, thank you. She'll come and sit on Eric's other knee with her big mug of mead that she's still sipping from so it doesn't spill.
Oh, look at her being so delicate.
Eric just leans back like, that's right. The ladies love me. As he looks out at some of the other kinfolk and raises his glass like, ha ha. Do you know what I mean?
Oh. We'll put another here. Let me just. I'm just gonna. Reaches over, like snags the boombox into his lap even further than they are. Like, here, put the next song on.
All right. Calm down. Puts on the shades.
The little happy head bobble as soon as the music picks up a beat, just like, yeah.
Does like the fucking thing at Runa, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The Valley Girl like peace sign.
Oh yeah, she just bobbing her head, moving her shoulders. Yeah, this is a jam. This is a bop.
This has been a good night.
You're not done yet. You gotta do another minute. There you go. Good job.
We should do this more often, I believe.
Yeah, we should.
We should have more parties.
Yes.
Oh, especially when there's something to celebrate.
Oh, just wait. She reaches over and pats her on the shoulder. Just you wait. Beltane's coming up. This is like the practice for Beltane.
What's that? Is that with the big pole where everybody dances around it with ribbons?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one. Yeah. That's one of my favorites. Of course, you gotta learn to do the dance proper. Otherwise, you'll end up dizzy and puking on the ground.
In and out and in and out. Leans over, pulls up the hand, does not whisper, like having sex.
I don't know how.
What?
I
And finally, the eyes like pop open, like, what? You've never. Oh, honey.
I never actually got that far.
It's, trust me, the in and out is pretty much how it goes.
It's just not easy.
I mean, look on the bright side for you. Probably the first time, all you got to do is lay there and have a good time.
Eric kind of realizes what they're talking about. He's like, oh.
While they're sitting on his knees.
Yeah.
I don't.
There you go. That's exactly when they start talking about it. Talking about the D. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's no better time to get a try it than Beltane. Everyone's all hopped up on Fuck Thunder and Mountain Dew. Well, more like not Mountain Dew so much as the hopped up on, you know, the hormones.
Okay, so Beltane then.
Oh, yeah, Beltane.
She nods.
Everyone gets laid on Beltane.
Nod sagely. Everybody gets laid on Beltane.
See, even Eric knows everyone gets laid on Beltane.
She'll just.
Especially Beltane. You can have a threesome on Beltane.
You can have
What?
an orgy on Beltane.
What?
There's
I
a
don't.
lot of orgies on Beltane.
Rhoda will just lean in into Grace's ear and whisper way too loudly to actually be whispering. Do you think you could set me up with a nice boy?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
The fucking smile. I wasn't ready. Oh my god. Yeah. Or like, I don't know, Five Nice Boys. Whatever suits your fancy and the girls. And like I said, the orgies, that's even easier. You just lay back and it all just kind of happens. It's real nice. I can't stop. I'm just a ton of a smile.
And Rhoda will look at Eric and she'll just be like, hey, you'll be there too, right?
For the orgy? What?
No, for
Beltane!
Beltane!
Slaps his shoulder.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I will be there for Beltane.
Of course he'll be a Beltane. He better be a Beltane. All of you better be a Beltane.
I will be there.
Beltane's one of the best times of the year.
See, that you dance Beltane like you just dance with Grace. You're definitely gonna get laid.
Oh, Jesus. He thought he's going to get laid to 500,000 times? He's already doomed to get laid? As long as he doesn't, I don't know, say something really nasty or something. I don't know what it takes to not get laid on Beltane. I'm pretty sure you have to do something pretty awful, though. And Eric's not awful. Look at it. Look at him with the clovers in his hair. So dashing. Pinches his cheek.
Just gives her the stare, like.
I'm pretty sure you'd have to say something repulsively vile to the May Queen and her entire court.
Yeah, to not get laid on Beltane? Jesus. Oh, and you and I are going to make Mayday baskets?
Oh, yes!
And flower crowns?
Oh, I love the flower crowns.
Oh, yeah. Gonna make the flower crowns.
Wouldn't be Beltane without the flower crowns.
It wouldn't. It just wouldn't be Beltane without the flower crowns. Firm nod. So fucking unnecessarily serious right now.
And you'll help too, right, Eric?
Yeah. Takes a drink.
Of course Eric will help. That way I'll have one to give a nice lady.
Yeah.
Shoots him a little side glance.
I can get ladies plenty on my own.
Well, don't you want to have a flower crown to give her, though?
I will be giving her my own flower. Yes.
Is that what you call it now? Your flower?
Oh my,
Sounds
that's
very
so
delicate.
poetic.
Very pretty. Smiling.
It's poetic. That's what it is.
Oh, but
You
felt like
are
it was me
just-
a flower, Jesus.
I gave you technically a flower. You point at the wooden shamrock.
You did. I like it. She's
Pretty.
got that big dopey smile. Because she's holding it. Like, yay, you did. That made me happy. I don't know what your son is watching, but it sounds thrilling. He did. It's true. Though you know, on Beltane, it's technically more thematic if they're still alive. Are you gonna make a whole flower crown out of wood?
I might do something extravagant.
I might,
But that is my business.
you know, a whole flower crown out of wood, all delicate like that. It might, you know, I don't think it'd even be mad.
Would you like one?
Well, wouldn't that take you like months to do?
Not really.
Like a whole crown of like little flowers and shit.
Not really.
Oh,
Would you like one?
that big dopey sweet smile. Well, that'd be nice.
Just because
Oh,
it's
would you do that?
what?
Would you do that?
If you ask me to, yeah.
Oh, please.
Well, there you go then.
Lunges in a like drunk hug, like squeeze around the neck.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, he just leans back, much like the picture, like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the shit.
After getting half strangled with a hug from a tiny woman, pulled him down to have to do it.
Oh,
You made that little shamrock all by yourself.
of course.
She like holds it out, like look it.
Bruno will look at it and he's like, wow, that's so neat. I didn't know you could do stuff like that, Eric.
Little leafy veins in it. It's really good for rubbing your thumb on.
It's so detailed. You're a crafter.
He is a crafter.
Yes, I'm currently making a shrine. So,
Oh, yes, that's right.
He's making a shrine. Blink, blink.
Are you carving it all out of wood?
not.
Wow.
Oh.
That's impressive. Do you have a workshop?
No, I may go into the trees and collect what I need.
He uses one of them little whittling knives, you know. It makes it look like it's no big deal.
Wow.
Hiccups.
That's a lot of skill.
Well, I have time. I did not get to see most people. So you spend your time, well, perfecting a craft to keep you calm, and carpentry keeps me calm.
You're real good at it, Eric. Gives his like shoulder a squeeze. Like as if she has to reassure him, like aw.
I used to make things with beads when I was younger. Maybe I could go
Oh.
back to doing that to pass the time.
It is more good for in a room to be calm.
It's real good to have something to put your extra energy into.
Well, I have you two.
Yeah,
You do. Big grin.
I've just been running my extra energy off.
No, I mean to put extra energy into.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. And Runa looks at him and just smiles. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now.
Just the, What, you are my pack, and yes, Janice. No, her name's not Janice. Fuck me,
Jenny.
jeez. Jenny, thank you. Jenny is important, but I know the both of you longer, and well, yes.
Hmm.
I will not say who my favorite is. That would be unkind, and would
You know,
rouse
you're
her.
not supposed to admit you have a favorite. You
I have
just
a
have.
favorite. I
And
will not lie.
he starts giggling wildly. It's the drunk gigs. Oh
Oh no! So as Runa like steps off to go get another drink, probably he'll lean over. It is you.
no! No. Big smile.
You did?
Oh yeah, better be your favorite. Pokes his chest.
Ugh. Why?
Because I'm fucking lovely.
Ah, I see.
She finally teeters over and thumps against his chest instead of just sitting, perching on on the knee. Just kind of leans back, gets, finds the comfortable spot. Like I'll find this spot right here. If I just wiggle this way, under the arm, there we go. That's the one. Like, dunk. And besides, you're the only one that told him a secret. Pokes him on the nose, like dunk.
Oh yes.
So better be your favorite.
You are. Don't worry, Grace. Gives her hair a little ruffle.
Oh, good. Because they're like, think I know you're pretty good. And yeah. So a better frowny face.
You are.
So
Don't doubt yourself. Gives her,
good.
a very gentle smile.
Oh, good. Glances up
Runa,
as Runa toddles back over with another beer.
yeah,
Like
she'll come staring back up.
yeah, Grace has given up the ghost and instead of being perched out on his knee has kind of thumped back against Eric, like just leaning on him.
Runa she taps the beer a few times, opens it up, and she'll sit back down on Eric's knee. She'll say, "You know what my favorite is?
Huh.
What?
Feel like I got a family again."
Aww.
Weston, yay!
God damn it. She actually holds out a hand, like a grabby hand, like, whoa. Makes the saddest happy face.
Runa will squeeze her hand.
She gets the second you take the hand, you get yoinked in.
Oh,
Oh.
there's Runa goes falling forward into Grace, holding her, trying to hold her beer up so it doesn't go flying all over them.
Essentially get the weirdest kind of you're getting yanked into Eric's lap and at the same time getting snuggled up against fucking Grace, who has just hooked you in. Like, oh, I'm happy you feel like you have a family. It's important. This squeeze. Fucking
Yeah,
it made the
Runa.
Fiona emotional. This is what you get.
Runa's giving Grace a hug back, but also kind of looking at Eric like,
You should
Help
get her.
me.
You should get her some water. She is. Just nods at Bruna like. She's on the crying, and then you're going to start crying, and then I'll have two tiny women crying. Get her the water now.
Runa's just like, yeah, Grace. I think I'm gonna go get a picture of water. I'm kind of thirsty for something that's not green.
She nods because this is a very wise fucking decision-making process, clearly. Now, being thirsty for something that wasn't alcoholic would be outrageous, but thirsty for something that's not green, okay, that checks out.
And Runa will come back with a pitcher of water and some I assume plastic tumblers, because
Probably.
those just seem like a better idea when you're being violently snuggled than something that's breakable.
Let's face it, by the time you come back out, fucking Grace is latched on around Eric's big chest, like, oh, she thinks of us as family. She's getting there. You're about, 0.5 seconds away from Waterworks.
Here, I got some water for all of us, cause yeah, we've been drinking a lot of the green stuff.
Oh, that was sweet of you. Thank you, Runa.
You're welcome. She'll, pour some water in the glass and just kind of
do that thing where you fill it maybe halfway because this drunk asshole will spill it everywhere.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
She'd feel bad about spilling it on Eric, but A, she's really drunk, and B, he literally poured a beer on himself earlier, so he can't really complain. He'll just end up cleaner than he was. A little on the sticky side. Nicely done. Where she doesn't seem to notice, but yeah, when she gets handed the water, it's like, oh, she called me family. What? And yeah, it's just kind of nursing the water. She chugged the fucking alcohol, but it's water, so let's drink this slowly. But it does keep her from talking and further exciting herself.
Yeah, and Rena's just nodding and drinking her water, trying not to cry because Grace is getting sniffly, and Eric doesn't know how to do crying, apparently.
Get her the water. But yeah, no, he's watching. He's eventually we'll just turn to I think it is time. One of the tiny women went to sleep. She has had a long day.
Oh, another power nap? It's
Yes,
probably not time for another power nap.
Come on. He just curls her in she's literally like a fucking teddy bear and just starts to stand up.
Runa's options: cling for life or just slide off the lap.
Runa's she's just kind of torn for yeah. She'll slide out of Eric's lap and follow him in.
Yeah, tiny Fiona is thankfully sniffly and clingy, so very easy to scoop.
Yep, scoops her, tucks her in, very there. You know what I mean? Pat.
But does he stay?
He'll start turning to walk. I don't know if she's clinging onto him or all that.
Death gripped.
Where exactly does he catch? Because he puts her down, puts the blanket over her, does the tucking, make sure the pillow is up.
You manage to pry her off to stick her in the bed, but the second you go to lean down, you're gonna tuck her in, she's almost treating it like you're leaning down to flop into the bed, and almost immediately lampreys onto the arm.
You look down at her. Do you want me to stay?
Well, of course I do.
Just gives a say, okay, and he'll look back at Bruna. I will make sure she goes to sleep.
Runa will also get cast the giant wet eyeballs.
And apparently I will also, and she'll just kind of she'll shuffle. She'll put the water glass down, shuffle on in, and snuggle up in the bed next to Grace.
Yes, Grace in the middle.
Yeah, Eric's asleep, but then that.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Grace doesn't sleep often, but when she decides to, she does a little bit of squirming, a little bit of getting in that perfect spot between the two of them, and then just bam, gone, out cold.
It'll lay awake for a while after, and eventually she'll drift back off to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, very well. Then shall we call it a scene?
Yes.
Yes.
And for now, we will say thank you, players, for playing, and watchers for watching. We will see you next time. These fucking three get into more fucking antics in Nightfall in Amsterdam. Woo.